go with anyone about. I'll go a quick live if anyone's about for work. Do a little update, plants. I know it's a bit early. Tony's in. Alright, Betty. Just thought I'd do a quick plant update before I go to shoot off the work. Switch the camera on, eh, still? Right. These are mostly anums then. This is a Antep Dolma cross. As you can see, I put them in little plastering buckets. That's so I can put the water in and the dogs don't drink it with the nutrients, see? Little tip. That's a sweet pepper bonita. I am having trouble with little snails and little slugs. They're all coming out through the decking. See? These might be traps. Look how many's in there from last night. As you can see, that one's been mullered. That's like beaver dam. And we got a Reaper Cross Butch Tea. Space Jalapeno. Half the size of stews. He keeps on bringing me for flipping tips. I want to get some tips off him. There's the boot. That's doing well, mine. That's a nice plant now. Black pearl. Those are lovely little purple flowers on there. Then we have the seeds I was sent from USA, which is a Aloha bell pepper, which is a big bell pepper with like red with yellow stripes or orange with yellow stripes. Here's another boot. Another lovely looking plant with a variegation on him. That's Tiger Cross Jalapeno. We have the purple UFO. Another Tiger Cross Jalapeno. And then we have an Adrenalina, which is a cross of some kind. Another one at the front. These are stews. The Cowhorn. And the Onivec. Doing well. Here's my onions starting to swell up nicely. Tomatoes. More tomatoes. These are bush type tomato here. Lots of flowers on there, just starting to get tomatoes on now. little tomato there look, coming through. So we got more tomatoes. And we got dwarf tomatoes, you can see they're all coming through on here now. Nice. Here's a failure. Remember I said about putting plants in a flower bed? Massive failure. The flowers have took over, look. In amongst you are some chilies. I think they're just snail food and slug food now. One there. There's one in there, look. There's a goat's weed, I think that's called, or black cobra or something like that. There's a couple of the turbo pubes. My Rocotos generally are not doing very well, apart from the turbo pube. Manzano's a shocking, but the turbo pube is looking alright. As you can see, here's another turbo pube here. Manzano. Orange Rocoto, which is slug food. A Lago. Manzano. Well, these are slowly coming back. They looked really rough a couple of weeks ago. They're looking alright now. They're starting to come through new growth and all. So hopefully they'll be alright. And then another turbo pube, which turbo pube is doing really well. Get into the tunnels then. Oh, it's warming up in here. I'll start over this end. I'll start by here in this corner and work right around in there. This is the Citra Dream F3, which I sent to do a grow out. And it's doing really well. This is a cross between an Ackee Lemon and a Sugar Rush Peach, so it should be a lovely pod. As you can see, there's some lovely pods on here already. Then we have the Ackee pineapple. Then we have a Ackee lemon super spicy light. An Ackee lemon super spicy dark. Ackee rojo. Then we have the Ackee strawberry. Now this one is flying. This is one's, every time I come in here it looks like it's getting bigger, which is the Lion Shark F4. Getting older now, bushier pubes, see? You've got a witty witty. Roxa Tralala F2, which is a nice looking plant with like it's darkish leaves and green leaves, so it's nice looking. Then we got the yellow Primo. This one I've stripped back a bit because there's a couple of the leaves looking a bit rough, but that's a gasoline. As you can see, this is a new bit coming through now, so it is starting to grow. Then we have a overkill. See, I've had to put beer traps down everywhere. There's just loads of little slugs, piles of them. Orange Shark, it's a nice plant, dark leaves. Well, to be honest, Stu, the one I'm really looking forward to is that Citradream. Ackee Lemon Cross Sugar Brush piece just sounds superb. But there should be some wild ones amongst you, hopefully, this year. Then we have a T-Rex Yellow. Then we have the Wythe Hot Lime. This one here then is the Kangstar Scarlet Rose. This is a nice looking plant. Coming along nicely. There's the J's Reds Ghost Scorpion, seeds off Mr. Dixon. That's the one the boys snapped playing football against the tent, but still alright. More new growth coming through. Then we have a J's Cross Reaper Cross Pink Tiger. I don't know if you can see there. See, we've got a slight yellowing on the leaves. The feed one right, I don't think. I've increased the nitrogen a bit. And now as you can see, the new growth coming through is lovely and green. So hopefully I crack that. And then we have a Why Not. Why Not? Into the next one. Right. That's the overwintered Peach Starkist. Still in a can. Converted a crack key. There are little pods about, but I'll rip these off soon because they're only going to be runts, I think. Then we have a big yellow mama. Again, I think those seeds were off Mr. Dixon. Now these plants are doing well along here. Now this is the Starscream F3. The Fat Ass White. Very nice plant. Another Lion Shark, but this is with much darker leaves, which is I think is what they want it to be. More of a darker leaf variety. And then a Purple Death, and that's doubled in size since being out here. So doing well. And the other crack key, which is another Orange Shark. And you can see the dark leaves on the top. Lovely looking plant, this one. Doing well. Then we have a T-Rex Yellow. Again. Then we have the Kangstar Stargazer. There are pods on here, as you can see. Ghost Yaki Orange. Another Kangstar, nice looking plant, which is a Kangstar Crimson Bonnet. Then we have a Caramel Chocolate Jalokia. Another overwintered one, as you can see the stem, lovely stem on there. Just branching out nicely, which is a Adam Turner B9 BPO. Nice plant. And then we have the Phil Blake Not Habanada, which is going to be a very big plant, I think. I might have to move that a bit closer to the door. I might not be able to get in. Then we have two I recently planted up, which is the Kangstar Lemon Starburst and a Bulgarian Carrot. So I'm pretty much done, guys. I've got about 3 or 4 plants left in the house to try and fit in somewhere. And because I can't help myself, I got 3 plants being delivered from Pasture Fire. Where I'm going to put them, I don't know, but it's all a part of the fun, isn't it? Right, I better go and get ready for work, guys. I better put the washing out first, otherwise she'll tell me off. Right, see you all soon. Bye.